Some days test you, some teach you. This is days like these where faith meets the fallout and truth holds its tone. I'm J. Malik Asher. Let's talk. Let me start here. I cried, like real crying. Snot, music too loud, text drafts I never sent. The kind of crying where you're convincing yourself this was the love of your life, when in reality it was someone who barely liked you on weekdays. I was down bad, historically down, emotionally unemployed, and now I'm laughing so hard I almost feel disrespectful to my past self. Let's be honest, everybody in this story was freelancing the truth. He said he wanted kids. She heard, that's my husband. Not someday, not maybe, not we should talk about it. Straight to pick the venue, call your cousin, save the date. She said she loved him. He heard, great, keep the benefits coming. Not I care about you, not I'm emotionally invested, not let's build. Just cool, don't change the lifestyle package. Everybody was nodding. Nobody was aligned. Two people in the same conversation hearing two completely different contracts. That's not communication. That's Netflix subtitles written by delusion. When people say, let's see where this goes, what they mean is, don't make it real. When someone says, I'm serious about you, check if they mean emotionally or financially. And when someone says, I want a future, ask them, which year? Yeah, that kind of energy. Men be like, I want a family. Sir, you panic when Amazon delivers early. Everything was cute until consequences showed up. Then suddenly, it's shorter replies, random distance, emotional disappearing acts like he's in the witness protection program. The second the fantasy turns into responsibility, he folded faster than a lawn chair at a cookout. Not confused, not scared, exposed. Now, don't get quiet. She loved him. When the trips were tripping, when the restaurant had candles, when Uber was easier than walking, then real life showed up like, hey bestie, we budgeting. And suddenly, affection dipped, attitude rose. Being a provider meant direct deposit only. No protection, no emotional safety, just so, when you sending it? That wasn't heartbreak. That was a declined card with feelings. And me? Let's talk about me. I was on the couch, hugging a pillow like it owed me money, quoting the notebook like it was scripture. Well, that's what we do. We fight. No, what we were doing was ignoring red flags because the sex was good. I wasn't in love. I was auditioning alone. I cried like Rose in Titanic screaming, Jack, come back, Jack. Beloved, that ship was sinking before he let go. I wasn't losing a soulmate. I was losing a future headache, depression, and financial stress. Let's clear something up real quick. A baby is not a retention strategy. A pregnancy is not a personality test. A child is not a relationship patch update. If someone didn't want you freely, they will not want you under pressure. That's not love. That's an emotional hostage negotiation. Here's the funny part. Once the crying stopped, once the fog lifted, I started laughing. Because imagine if that worked out. Imagine if I stayed. Imagine if I fought harder for someone who was already clocking out. I didn't lose them. They saved me. From depression, from stress, from being broke and sad. That's the worst combo. So thank you, truly, honestly. God bless you and goodbye. So yeah, cry now, spiral, embarrass yourself emotionally. But later, you're gonna laugh your ass off at how hard you fought for someone who couldn't even meet you halfway without incentives. When you know, you know. And when you finally know, you laugh, you exhale, You thank them for leaving, because sometimes the breakup is the blessing. Cry now, laugh later. Thank you for spending your time and your truth here. Remember, even on days like these, purpose still speaks.